guys, welcome to my kitchen. My name is Deborah Smith and I'm a holistic health coach. I'm a plant-based chef and a former juice bar owner where I got to learn lots and lots of healthy recipes. And this channel is dedicated to sharing quick, simple, easy to make at home, very healthy plant-based recipes so that you have access to foods that are gonna light you up and help to eliminate inflammation in your system, helping reduce your risk of chronic illness as you age. So today I'm very excited to be sharing a chimichurri recipe that I learned from a dear friend of mine. Now, chimichurri, as you may know, it's an uncooked sauce. And the way that it's processed is usually that it's very finely chopped. All the ingredients are finely chopped. However, I'm gonna show you the lazy man's version today, and we are going to make it just in the blender. So in the instructions that are down below, you can click the link and print out your own copy of this recipe. By the way, while you're down there, please like this video and follow my channel for more recipes just like this one. But you'll see that I've showed you both methods. You can either chop this all by hand, which is how it's traditionally done, or you can be lazy like me and use your blender. So you may know that chimichurri, it can either be a green sauce or a red sauce, and it is originally found in Argentinian and or Uruguayan cuisine. But it widely spread to all different Latin American countries, and it's typically used as a condiment for steak. So that was the original, I think, use of this dressing or sauce. But you can use this for so many other different things. I use this to marinate tofu. I will bake a dish of fingerling potatoes drenched in chimichurri. I use it as a dressing on a bowl of rice and grilled veggies. It's amazing for grilling anything, including salmon. So yes, it's great for steak, but there's so many different ways you can use chimichurri besides steak. So I'm actually gonna use it. We're gonna make turkey meatballs for dinner tonight, and I'm gonna use chimichurri as the dressing for that. It's so delicious. Let's get to it. Here are the ingredients. So we're gonna need one shallot, or you can use a half a medium onion. That's what I have with me tonight. One Fresno chili or jalapeno. And actually, my husband and I dehydrated a whole bunch of red hot peppers. So I'm rehydrating it by soaking it in some water, and I'm gonna chop that up and add that to my chimichurri. We need 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. Got it. Half a cup of red wine vinegar, and 3/4 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil. I've already measured. We need 1/2 cup of fresh cilantro, 1/4 cup of fresh parsley. You can play with those margins if you want a little bit more. We're gonna need 2 tablespoons of oregano, already measured. Oregano is an important ingredient, and you can use fresh oregano. I have dried. We also need 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and then optionally you could add pepper if you wanted to, black pepper, but you really don't need it because of the Fresno or the jalapeno, which is gonna give it that peppery spice. So the steps to make the sauce are very simple. If you are doing it by hand, you're gonna finely chop your garlic, finely chop your onion, finely chop your pepper, and make sure that all the other ingredients are just very finely chopped, anything hard. And then you would soak the pepper, the garlic, the onion, the shallot, and any of the herbs in the vinegar for a couple of minutes. And you can do that while you're finely chopping up your fresh herbs. And then you're gonna combine them all and whisk them with a fork, and it's gonna make sort of like a roughly chopped marinade. Because I'm using the blender, we don't have to do as much work. So here goes the lazy man's version. I'm gonna roughly chop my onion, just big chunks. Same thing with the garlic. I'm just gonna give it a large, chunky chop. Make sure that it distributes evenly amongst the chimichurri. And then I'm just gonna do the same thing with my red pepper, my rehydrated red pepper. Just giving this a rough chop so that it evenly distributes in the blender. So, next, we're gonna add all of our fresh herbs to the Vitamix. By the way, if you are getting into plant-based cooking, if you are getting into sauces, smoothies, healthier foods, having a high-powered blender like a Vitamix is a great tool. It's worth the investment. These things are like family heirlooms. You'll have it 25 years from now. It's an amazing thing. We're gonna do a half cup of red wine vinegar, and then everything else goes in. Oregano, onion, garlic, pepper. Get all those peppers in there, and then salt, and then you guessed it, we're gonna blend. Okay, let's give it a blend. Of course, we have to give it a taste. Woo! There's some heat in there from that red pepper. Oh wow, and the red wine vinegar gives this particular dressing a real zing, and it is really delicious. I can't wait to use this with dinner tonight. It's a beautiful bright green color. I hope you make this recipe and love it. If you do, leave a comment below and let me know how it turned out. I'm always curious to hear how things go. And my friends, use dressings and marinades and sauces and things to enhance the flavor of your healthy vegetables, your whole grains, your healthy proteins. I love sharing these types of recipes because they help to make food taste more delicious that's gonna be good for you. So enjoy making this chimichurri, and as always, may you be vibrant.